didn't do your homework. Alex, you didn't do your part in the project. As a kid, you probably got scolded a lot on how you're not being responsible for your schoolwork or your chores. Well, I was too, and I didn't really understand why until very recently. Greetings, honorable judges, parents, and fellow leaders of tomorrow. I want to tell you 3 stories where I showed responsibility or irresponsibility. My first story takes place at my school, the place where I work and learn. Me and my best friend Jaden were doing a French project together. This project was very important and would count for a lot of my grade. So we split the project 2 ways and planned on sharing our work with each other the next day. But me, being the way I am, forgot about the homework, and I was nervous the whole way to school. In the end, me and Jaden got scolded, even though it was only I who forgot about my homework. The teacher also gave me a lecture on responsibility and how you're always supposed to hand in your homework on time. I took this lecture to heart and I always remembered it. My second story is about my dog. I've always wanted a dog. Can I have a dog? No. Can I have a dog? No. Finally, on my 10th birthday, my parents relented. They said that if I always took care of the dog and never forgot about it, I could have one. So me, really wanting a dog, I said, yeah, sure. I'll always be responsible. So my parents got me a dog, a Bichon. Her name was Snowy, and I loved her so much. I'd play with her every single day. But having so much fun made me forget about my responsibilities. One day, I walked in on my parents cleaning up after the dog. I suddenly felt a stab of guilt. You see, me and my sister were in charge of cleaning up after the dog, and I thought my mom was going to get really mad, but she didn't. Instead, she told me that it was okay, and as long as I took care of the dog after that, I would be fine. And that's one of the reasons why I'm almost always so responsible these days. My third and final story is about my forgetfulness. Now, you may be wondering, how is forgetfulness related to responsibility? Well, I forget a lot of things, which means I lose a lot of things. Coats, jackets, toys, you name it. But every single time I lose something, my parents always tell me to be more responsible. And I always try, but it never seems to help. So recently, they came up with a new rule. You lose something, you pay for it. So pretty much from that day on, I didn't lose anything. As you can see, my parents helped me become more responsible by making a rule. In the end, being responsible and taking responsibility for your actions will always get you better results than if you aren't responsible. I hope you can be responsible this week and forever.